Wait. Speaking of the boo filler, we have a no. We had a homie at work and he wants to get into anime.
Oh, Kane.
Kane. Yeah.
He wants to?
Yeah.
He asked me a while.
So he asked, "What are some great animes to start with?"
Like we got, there's the stereotypical answers, which is like Attack on Titan, Dragon Ball Z, Sword Art Online, because that's what everybody
Because they're the
said.
biggest ones.
That's what everybody said when they say what should I watch first. So I'm thinking, does anybody have any other ones?
Maybe Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
I would
It's
say
pretty
that.
short. I'm thinking, Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo.
Those everything some people recommend.
Nah, niggas. I don't think niggas don't be recommending like Full Metal Alchemist. It's a little.
For Samurai Champloo or fucking.
I think so because they're
Cowboy
short. It's
Bebop.
short. It's short and
Those
sweet.
are like
Nah, nigga.
Yeah, but
the
like
one is
for
fucking
new anime watchers, nah.
Trigun is good.
Trigun hard.
Trigun is like hard. It's short. It has a lot of like Western influences, so nigga won't think it's too weird.
I watched Cowboy Bebop when I was just getting the anime.
Yeah, no, I think
You
Cowboy
say you
Bebop.
did? No,
Bro,
but
I
you gotta
think-
think.
it would be
Nigga,
good
I
now.
think the good thing to like put somebody onto is it has to be shorter. Like Chase said, it has to be like.
I recommend like
yeah,
Cowboy Bebop
it
or
can't.
something like
I feel
No,
like
the-
if you're gonna put them onto something, either has to be something super weird or something not weird at all.
that.
Like it's super weird. I would say like how niggas say Attack on Titan or Sword Art Online because this niggas getting chopped up. Or like something really simple. Yeah, Trigun is good. to
What
me.
about something
I think
like?
Cowboy Bebop
What about
is
something
good.
like
I think Cowboy Bebop
like Afro Hunter? I mean,
Hunter
like
Hunter is too
Afro
long.
Samurai.
I think it said Afro Hunter. Right?
Hunter Hunter is a
Because you said
terrible
Hunter at the same
starter.
time.
That shit is weird, long as fuck, and it has pedophiles.
Afro Samurai?
No, I'm talking about Hunter Hunter.
Oh, what about Afro Samurai?
It's not an anime, but I guess that could work actually. Yeah, or like.
I mean, yeah.
Nigga,
For
I think-
niggas.
Wait, why you say
You don't think
Cowboy
it's-
Bebop's not a good starter? I think that's probably the
I don't think it's a good starter for new anime like watchers. Bro. I feel like none of the old animes are like good starters for new anime watchers.
I think so. That way you get a feel of how the animation changed and things like that. Because me, I appreciate the old school style of anime,
Yeah, I
like the hand drawn list. Like I hate how Super looks compared to like Dragon Ball Z. You get what I'm saying?
But Super got better like
It's a
towards
really
the end.
good gateway.
No, I'm talking about the artwork with
Yeah,
Super
no,
compared to.
Gateway is, yeah, like,
Dragon
Yeah,
Ball
no,
Z.
no, I'm saying like
No, I'm not saying the animation is
beginning of
bad.
Super
I mean,
looked
that's
stupid.
no. But I'm saying
Yeah,
know
the
to
only
each his
reason I
own.
don't put those on there is because they're too long.
Yeah, I'm not putting no long.
Like
won't recommend no long.
if you add long ones, which I wouldn't.
So
I'll
what's
probably-
long to y'all?
like,
Dragon
more
Ball
than-
Z is
like,
long.
More than 50.
Like over how many
More than
episodes?
Over 100, I feel.
More than
Over
50, I
100,
think. I say like
That's a
100.
long
But you know, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is like
Yeah, it's 50. That's why I put it.
No,
right
that's
there.
64.
Yeah,
I give
it's
him
right
60.
there. I
I
usually
give him
tell
60.
people the first
60.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say Yu Yu Hakusho first season.
I'll give them. I'll give.
watching after they-
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll give
they
them.
gonna
I'll give
keep
them the
going
first
after
season of Yu Yu
If I
Hakusho.
would have watched Yu Yu Hakusho first, I feel like I wouldn't have kept watching it because the first couple episodes is slow.
What about something like Bleach?
The first
Like
thing
the
I
first
wrote-
season or something.
Fuck.
I know a lot of people who don't watch
I
anime
like
that watch Bleach.
but I would never recommend that to a first person. That shit is weird.
But I know
That
some
shit-
people-
Bro, that shit starts so fucking slow. I almost gave up, and I have been watching anime already.
I feel like it's I feel like it's a very thrown off, broke down Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, I like to throw them. I like to give them something simple. And like,
Yu Yu
like,
Hakusho
tell
is
me what you
simple.
like. I ask them like, what you like in movies or something, like cartoons. And
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
what I'm
good.
saying first.
A lot of movies could be good too,
Yeah,
like
that's
what
what I
Tevin
tell
saying.
them.
Like if somebody like Matrix, you could tell them watch Ghost in the shit.
Yeah, watch Ghost in the Shell.
Because
Watch
it was
the
like
movie.
it was based off of that.
Watch the movie first.
And the
you go-
shows, too.
You go to the show, yeah, after, but the movie just to get the.
I put somebody on through the shows because they was on Netflix, like
Which
the
ones, Rise?
the standalone complex, the 4 movies, where she got blue hair.
Rise.
Yeah,
I ain't really.
Hey, if you talking Netflix, Seven Deadly Sins is a good starter.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was telling Chase we
That's
should
a
say
good
stuff
ass
that's
story.
either on Netflix or Hulu. Yeah.
Just showing
Seven Deadly Sins is good. It's kind of weird because the main character is like,
Heavy.
yeah.
But that's all. Now I ain't gonna say that's all anime characters, but bro, like,
No, I mean that's true. That's why I'm saying it's good.
Naruto's also on
Yeah,
Netflix,
he's not-
even though it's long. But Naruto is on that.
I would say Seven
The first
Deadly
show.
Sins better
The first
because
one.
It only has the first season is like 23 episodes.
of what?
That's why of Seven Deadly Sins.
Yeah.
Same with Attack
Second
on
season
Titan,
is like
which is on
4.
Netflix. Same with Sword Art Online, which is on Netflix.
Second season is full.
Hulu has a lot of Funimation, I think.
Hulu, yeah, Hulu
Hulu
has
got a
like,
lot of shit.
Like My Hero. My Hero's on there.
that's a good starter
The
actually.
niggas don't like cart. I
What
don't
is-
like
what's a good
commercials.
starter?
bro.
My Hero.
No, but we're saying stuff that people could easily
the
access,
first
like through
season
the
you
apps
can
or
watch
something.
the first season of My Hero, and you
Yeah,
don't
that is
have.
a good
Hey,
starter.
Hulu got a lot of animes.
They
If
got
I
some-
really go look at them, all.
They lost some ones though,
Yeah, they
because
did.
of Crunchyroll and like Funimation not being
Oh
a
yeah,
partnership
yeah,
no
yeah,
more.
yeah.
But
Would y'all recommend if someone wants to get into anime, go Funimation now or go Crunchyroll?
Crunchyroll.
You said go Crunchyroll?
Crunchyroll tells you what's like popping and what niggas is watching and what's like.
Once somebody watch Death Note, they'll
Good
get more
on
into
there.
what's it called?
Philosophical shit.
Philosophical.
They'll want to get like Kogi eyes. They'll get into what's that one you like?
Psychopaths? What
Nah,
about
Psychopaths though. That's a good one. The first
that? What
season.
about
Flames.
Evangelion?
Nah, no, that's not a good. That's not. No way. Don't start off with that.
But I was gonna say I usually don't tell niggas like Death Note or like Cowboy Bebop or like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, because I want to start them off on something good, but I don't want to start them off on something great. Because what if they watch that, they start watching a bunch of shows which are not better, and then they.
I do not recommend Black Clover.
I would say like I like to put people on like some mid. Like I don't really like Sword Art Online.
That shit's going in
Sword
right
Art
now.
Online is some mid.
You just
so
stop watching it.
I put niggas on to Sword Art Online because they're gonna watch it, and then I'll put them on to something better right after.
Right.
Oh,
Like,
what about
if you
Dragon
tell a
Ball?
nigga about Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, the next 5 animes they watch are not gonna be better. So maybe they won't they might fall off.
I feel like
I know that's how I felt after I watched Attack on Titan. Because that was my first one. Like I watched a few after, and I was like, yeah.
that's the first anime you watched.
What about some?
After I was like an adult. Like before that, I only watched. I watched Bleach and like
you
Yu-Gi-Oh
just-
shit when I was a kid.
What about like Mob Psycho?
I mean, I guess that
Mob
shit
Psycho,
sucks. So.
I like Mob Psycho. It didn't suck.
Oh, shit, we're forgetting.
I would say One Punch Man, but I'm about to say
that I hate. One Punch Man.
I love One Punch Man.
One Punch Man is good. It's just it's boring to me.
It gets boring at the 6th.
I think it's boring in the middle. Like between
You talking
the
about once
first
he starts
battle
going to
and
school?
Yeah, when they fight Deep.
I
Sea
mean,
King.
class.
Now, my favorite part of Mob Psycho was when that
I haven't
nigga was in
seen it
school.
yet.
Oh.
No, I mean you can say
It's
it.
alright, but yeah.
Season 2's about to come out.
Have you seen
Drifters.
Drifters, that's a
That
good
shit-
starter.
that
Wait,
shit
what about
flames.
Akira?
That's a good. Nah, I don't know.
Nah.
There's like nudity in that movie,
I don't think somebody just thought they ain't gonna like that shit.
Oh, you can start them off with them trash ass Ghibli.
What about
movies.
Fully Cooley?
No.
Bro, that's a terrible.
And it only
show.
6 episodes?
Yeah, but
Nigga,
it's
that shit
crazy.
is-
That's
that-
gonna be all over the place. I'm
Bro,
like,
that
huh?
shit is
This.
weird.
they
Bro,
don't
if a
know.
nigga
That's
watch
weird.
that, they ain't nothing else gonna
Come on, you
satisfy
don't
them.
do that. Like if I go tell somebody, oh, watch Paranormal Agent.
in
You seen
front of-
Paranormal Agent?
Yeah. In terms
How
of-
crazy is that shit? The Slugger. That
Nigga,
shit.
I mean, nigga, I watched that shit after I watched a bunch, and I was still like, what?
That shit. And you still don't get this.
Hey, a couple good movies though I would say is like the Ghibli movies. Them hoes suck, but they're good for like getting into anime. And fucking
Talking about the ones that like came in theater?
pretty much any. Like
You
the
gonna
only,
watch-
the only good ones is Princess Mononoke and that Grave of Fireflies.
Would you recommend someone Fairy Tale? Like a starter?
I'm not.
Like
Yeah.
the first season?
That
or two?
shit, if they want to get into like long ones, that's a good mid to start with.
One of my favorite
What about One
anime.
Piece?
One of my favorite
Fuck
anime.
no. Nigga, that shit is 1,000.
It's 1,000 episodes. I'm not recommending it.
If you
I
put
mean,
them
like
on
the
that,
first and second
they ain't
season.
never gonna watch. Bro, the first
I
season's
don't
like
like
40
doing that.
episodes long.
One of my favorite anime movies is Blue. What's it called? Not
I'm
Blue.
surprised Shaq didn't get in his bag.
What's the one with the girl when she was an actor
I said
and
recommend
like
One Piece.
the whole time she was going crazy?
Oh, are you talking? It's called Blue something.
Blue something, bro.
Deep Blue.
Not Deep Blue,
I
bro.
think it is Deep Blue. But hey, what's it called? The two like big new anime movies, they're good. The one about the deaf chick, Asylum Voiced, that one's a good one to start with. Your Name is kind of weird, but that one's good. Your Name is fire, so I would say tell someone to watch that. But yeah, no, in terms of like my best starters for for Netflix, I would say probably like Sword Art Online. Just skip the second half because there's some incest shit in there. That shit is weird. Hulu actually got a lot, so I would say probably like Trigun. That's what it's called. But yeah, Trigun's a good starter for Hulu. That's my recommendation.
Oh, Ninja Scroll is one of my favorites too. I got it over there.
Nigga, you would tell somebody to watch that first?
No. But if it comes to movies, yeah, watch Ninja Scroll.
I mean, I don't know what all is on Netflix or Hulu. I can only speak for like what's on VRV or
Ask me, I
Funimation.
can maybe tell you.
I recommend.
What do you
Well, I'm
want?
saying stuff from like Funimation and VRV, which I recommend, like Dragon Ball.
That's on Hulu, I think. No, wait, Super's on Hulu. My bad.
No Dragon Ball.
Is it dubbed or no?
Wait, Dragon Ball's not on Verve anymore.
Nah, it's on.
No, I said Verve or Funimation.
Oh, that I would just not say those because niggas probably, if they're trying to get into it, they probably not going. I mean, I guess they have free trials and shit.
Niggas getting Dragon Ball Z.
What?
No,
What are you
we're
talking
just,
about,
no.
nigga? I didn't say that at all.
We're saying
I'm talking
you're
about
just not gonna-
Funimation.
You're just not gonna straight out pay. Let me pay $5.99 so I can see if I like something.
Yeah,
So you have to pay $5 to watch Dragon Ball Z.
$5.99.
Unless
to
you get the free
Funimation account.
trial.
You want the free trial?
So
That's
niggas-
like 7 days.
niggas don't like.
It might be on. Is it on
not
Crunchyroll?
Only
Yeah.
Super is on there, and it's about to be off.
Yeah, only Super's on there, and it's subbed only.
Yeah, once they. Oh yeah, would you put somebody on the sub? The first anime
No,
I watched as in the
I'll
dub-
put them on the dub, and I'll be like, if you want to catch up, and if you really like this, watch the sub.
I don't know,
Yeah,
man. I
I'm
think it
on the sub.
depends, cause like when I watched Attack on Titan, it was a sub, and I watched the dub way later, and it's alright.
Yeah.
But the sub is
I watched the sub.
Like My Hero dub ain't bad.
I watched the sub and dub.
My
on
Hero's
Attack on
dub is
Titan.
good. I think
I
Attack
never
on
seen
Titan
My
is
Hero
just
dub.
it's a lot of screaming, so you don't really need to understand what they say. Niggas are just yelling the whole time.
Attack on Titan. I liked it when I first seen it,
I don't know how bro was.
but that manga,
Attack on Titan.
Japanese voice is point.
Oh shit, that was another quick.
Why do you
hit.
think that?
it's not that good though.
I don't
What?
know. I just feel like
I read this post. I read this
We
post
should your
online
ass
where it
up.
says a lot of people who say
But,
sub is better than
shut-
dub.
shut up,
It's
nigger.
because-
Hey Chase,
Yes.
what are you talking about?
No, because I was reading this post because he said the subs, the Japanese voice to be on point. I said I read something online where someone was like, we don't really know how the sub is because we don't really.
Oh,
yeah,
well,
we don't
yeah.
understand the language.
They
We
said
can't really understand
the niggas,
the
Japanese
tones and
niggas who they've asked, they've
like
said,
dubs.
or I mean, I don't know about that, but
A lot
I
of
do,
them like dubs, though.
I do know a lot of them say that these niggas don't sound like us, like they be all animated and shit. It's like how a children's show, the niggas on like Teen Titans Go, don't sound like normal
And
people.
and I think the Japanese
But,
rating for Dragon Ball Z was they enjoy watching the dub more than the sub.
But shit, what was I
Dragon
saying?
Ball Z, I like it.
Oh, I was gonna say, my bad,
But
but
if it's like anything else, I'll just go with sub, bro. I don't have any problem watching sub.
but like
watched
I was
it.
gonna
Dub,
say,
I don't have a
When I
problem
would go
watching
back and
sub.
watching it dub, I'd be like, bro.
That's because you
for
watch it
another
first.
quick hit, real quick.
Even though
Japan like put out they like manga sales whatever for like the year, and One Piece was number one because they've been number one for like 10 years. But for 10 years, number two has been Attack on Titan. But this year was My Hero Academia, so that nigga came up a little bit.
Look, back to the sub and dub. Like, have you ever felt like this, like Shaq? Like, if you watch,
Nigga, the niggas,
numbers don't lie.
That don't mean it's the
Shaq
greatest.
bro. So is Macklemore album a classic? Because
It's
it's
sold more.
Kid, Mad City
Did it sell? Was it the best selling for 10 years?
for like 2 years.
Is
It
bro.
also fucking
Don't mean the album
I
better.
mean, I like Kendrick shit better, but I'm just saying, bro.
It
Bro,
don't
is
mean
it
the album
better than
better.
Nothing Was
Y'all,
the Same?
y'all know nothing about One Piece, bro.
Nigga, I know a bunch about one.
What you know?
I watched up to like it's like episode 300, I think. Whenever Ace dies, that's when I stopped
That's
watching.
it, bro. You don't like, bro. You didn't really get to experience like the best arcs, bro.
Nigga,
Those
that's-
are like the mediocre
nigga,
ass
that is-
arcs.
But
Bro,
wait.
It takes 300
Those are still
episodes
good
for a
arcs.
show
Wait,
to get to good arcs. That
Shaq.
shit
This is
trash.
okay. Can I make a point? Shaq.
But
How long did it take to get? How long did it take to get where you at?
I was actually watching it fast because I liked it, and then it got like weird, and then I stopped liking it. And then
Would you say it was like
my
half
favorite-
half of the
then
my
show?
favorite character died, so I stopped watching it.
Would you say that was like half of the show?
Nah, it wasn't half.
Like a third, a fourth?
One
What?
Piece is up to like episode 1,000.
What episode were you at?
I was like, I don't remember the exact. I'm gonna look it up. I know it was like 300. I think.
So what would make someone get into an anime that has bad arcs at the beginning then?
That's what
It
the.
didn't really have bad arcs.
But you
I'm
didn't-
saying all the good. super
No, but I'm
good
saying
arcs was
you
later.
was like the super good ones are later. But if
Yeah, the
you're,
super
but you
good
gotta
ones,
think,
but I'm not
you gotta
saying
think when
the-
someone's getting into a show, we're not
Oh,
thinking
shit.
the super good arcs are later, so I gotta wait till.
Yeah,
Hold
I'm
on,
just
hold
saying
on.
it gets better.
Hold on, I saw more. Ace actually dies in episode 480. I did not realize I had watched that much, but yeah.
But that was
So
about
you-
about
So you
halfway
watched
though,
Marine
right?
Ford.
What?
You watched Marine Ford.
Yeah, that's where fucking what's his name?
Kobe.
No, Whitebeard dies.
What?
That's where Whitebeard
I'm
dies,
just
right?
guessing.
And Blackbeard steals his like his devil.
Shaq, you get into his bag
This
now.
nigga said Kobe. What did
I
Kobe
don't
do?
know.
in
See,
Marine
I'm about to
Ford?
say he doesn't even know. At least I
I
said
only know
so.
one
Nigga,
fucking
what are
character.
you talking about?
No, because you said the Marines, right?
Marine
Ford.
Yeah.
That's like one of the better arcs they said.
Isn't Kobe in the Marines or something like that?
He's in the Marine.
So that's not a bad guess then.
But what was he doing in the?
I was guessing.
Hey, he wasn't doing shit. It's about that nigga Whitebeard.
No, but I'm saying
hey, Whitebeard was nice.
But
too.
I'm saying for someone who only watched like what 100 something episodes, that's an all right guess. It's not a bad
Hey,
guess.
watch.
That's like me saying,
I
oh,
tried to
that's like me
do
saying
that.
Ace was in the Marines.
There's no
Was
point
that-
in saying,
was Ace-
oh, we're Kobe. Kobe didn't do shit.
No, he was like the Marine Force with that one character. He didn't remember, so I was like, maybe Kobe.
Yeah, he
Oh
was.
no, it has to be like. Chase, what are you arguing about right
He's
now?
not arguing. He was just saying.
No,
Oh,
I'm
no,
saying-
I mean, no, I'm
characters,
not holding it
So-
against you, nigga, because I don't remember most of them characters.
Listen,
No,
bro.
but I'm saying my guess was
Okay,
as
why y'all
bad
don't like
as someone
One
like
Piece?
me saying Luffy.
Why y'all don't like One Piece?
Hey,
I want to know an explanation of why y'all don't like
They
it.
never said they didn't like
I
One
never
Piece.
said
That was
I told you I liked One
I
Piece.
told you I'm not
I'm the
watching.
one
it.
who
I told you I
Go
liked
ahead.
One Piece.
And I don't like to skip through nothing, so I'm not skipping it. I'm not watching.
Understand.
Never said I didn't like this.
So you never ever in your life gonna watch it?
Never. Watched
You
two
know I
episodes.
liked One Piece. I used to have the game.
I watched 2 episodes. when I was
Why?
back
Because
in-
I liked One Piece
You
back
said
then.
you were trash.
I used to watch One Piece.
That's only
New
like-
episodes came out. I used to watch
You wanna
it
ask me?
So why you stop watching?
because the dub changed and I didn't like it.
What do you
I
think
told you.
changed the
Nigga,
sub?
the original.
No, the
new
dub changed and I didn't like
But
it.
the new dub is better. The
The
old
new
dub
dub
is
is
terrible.
better.
No. Because Sanji had
No,
that.
dub.
No, Sanji had that. Had the.
Oh,
you know,
when he had a Brooklyn accent.
he had that voice, but then they changed it. I'm like, yo, then I heard everybody else's
Right,
voice
that
was
was-
changed. I'm like, I'm not listening to
Chase,
this.
that was a
Bro,
wrong
it's
voice,
better.
bro. Why would that nigga have a Brooklyn accent? Why
What-
would you remember
Yeah,
how
I gotta hear it. I gotta hear it.
Sanji used to have a Brooklyn accent back in the day?
Hey, yo,
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
And niggas are disgusted by that.
I don't know nothing about it.
I liked old dub too though, but you know whatever.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, bro, the new dub and the new animations, I feel like you'll like it better if you gave it a chance.
No,
bro.
I'm not saying it's bad, Shaq. I'm just saying,
Bro,
I'm saying you
It's
would
just-
like it
it's
better.
too
I'm not
much.
saying that you
It's
don't
just
like
too
it. I
much.
said you would
Too
like
much.
it better.
Bro,
it's just too much.
you can't even say
I can't even
that.
watch a 64 episode anime. You
Bro,
want me to watch 1,000
nigga,
episode
you
one?
can't
Bro.
even say that because
Yeah.
a lot of the One Piece manga fans
I
will
can't
even
even-
say
I
that the
don't
anime
know why.
is trash.
I've been
I'm
stuck.
not-
Look, I've
alright,
been stuck
no.
on a
Even
1 hour
they say-
episode of Netflix.
Yeah, how you gonna tell Chase is good when a lot of the niggas who
I'm
read
not-
One
I'm not arguing
Piece
about
they
it
say the
anymore,
anime
bro.
sucks too,
I'm not arguing.
and they're like big ass fans who buy all the volumes or
Come
whatever.
on, Shaq, argue it out. It's a podcast.
Nah, bro, it doesn't.
Speak your piece.
Bro, you can't even watch a 64 show anime, bro. 30 minutes.
It
Not even
ain't-
30 minutes. 20 minutes.
But I told
short,
you, but
short
Shaq,
as hell
Shaq,
anime.
I did tell y'all that right now I'm in gamer mode.
You gotta remember, like,
Therefore, a lot of games is coming
when
out.
you're younger, it's different. You don't have, you got different things to do now. It's like this, the shit. Like, I'm not for the like. Sometimes it's hard for me.
No, but see, you say just 20 minutes.
All right, well, I gotta,
Yeah.
I agree with Shaq a little bit because when I watched
It's
first,
actually shorter than what
wait,
you was watching it from
when I first watched,
I'm saying from other people, Shaq.
when I
Everybody
first
have
watched
other
Attack
things to
on
do.
Titan, I was
Of course,
working.
nigga.
That's
But
what I'm
if you
saying.
watch
And I was
anime
going
already. What is like? You
Some
act
people
like
don't-
you're not gonna get to.
Somebody can feel like a chore. Like, I don't watch stuff I
not
don't
a
want to
chore.
watch.
It's
I
just
said
like,
for some people,
Fine,
he don't
I
want to
watch-
watch it.
I watch an episode of this right now before I do this.
Yeah, I'm not. I can't debate on
It's
what other
just-
people
it's
want
priority.
to
Okay,
want to
Shaq,
watch.
you want, okay, wait.
Like some niggas are into
Not
sports,
baby.
they don't mind wasting 2 hours watching the game, but they don't want to spend 2 hours watching some shit that they don't know if they're gonna like or not.
That's true.
Okay, what about this, Shaq? Would you want me watching it while editing the podcast?
No.
But you might as well. That
Why
shit
not?
goes slow as fuck.
But I'm not paying attention to what I'm watching,
You
though.
really don't.
Nah, you don't.
They gon' they have a
Listen.
4-minute recap at the beginning of every episode, bro. You ain't gonna.
I
miss
skip
nothing.
that every time.
Look, bro, I'm not arguing with y'all
I-
about anime anymore, bro.
Let me say this:
That's
the last anime I kept up with was Naruto Shippuden.
What about Super?
I understand.
I kept up with Super to a point. Now I watch it as the Blu-rays come out.
Wait, why aren't you watching this on Funimation?
Like I'm saying.
No, because it only the English
Right.
dub only comes out when the Blu-ray parts come out.
Whoa.
Oh, that's.
I don't even watch anime like that.
Like it's all of it's on.
I'm no
their
bigger than me.
sub.
I be
Oh yeah, no, I fell off. I watched like one. I've been watching like Sword Art Online weekly. Besides that, I ain't watching nothing in
the
months.
last thing I watched was like what's it called Mega Blocks.
What in the fuck? Oh,
Megaloblocks.
Bro,
Yeah,
that
that was
ending
called.
was trash.
That's the last one I watched. I only watched like 5 episodes of that because I just got lost. I'm like, I don't even want to finish it
Yeah,
anymore.
once you fall off, like
Yeah,
I
it's
remember
just-
when I first started watching shit, I was watching like, I remember I was sick one weekend watching Code Geass. I watched that whole like it's like 50 episodes in like 2 days.
Yeah, like if I'm sick or
Now,
something,
nigga,
just
I
sit
can
in
watch,
bed, I do.
nigga, even now if I'm sick, I could watch like 1 episode a day, and I'm like, damn, I'm tired. Let me do something.
It ain't the same no more. I swear, bro. Like I used to can sit and just watch anime all day, but now I just don't.
I feel like nowadays
watch-
I have to be more productive. If I
Bro,
just
like-
sit and watch something, I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Nigga, like Sword Art Online, when I first watched that was like the second one. It was like 26 episodes. I watched that shit like a day and a half. Now, if you made me watch 20 episodes, I'd probably kill myself.
I ain't
That's
gonna lie, bro,
fucking, it's like 4 hours.
Yeah, I'm in a different mode when it comes to like watch. I haven't sat and finished a show in so long, bro.
You in that Dicko mode?
Probably so, man.
Wow, you guys. Shaq, what compels you to just sit and binge
Wait,
like a
hold
show?
on, bro.
Be able to binge a show.
Nigga, this was supposed to be a quick hit.
I know we just keep
We
going.
still got the movies to do.
Like, we got time, nigga. You act like we've been here for 50 minutes.
We have been here for 50
We
minutes.
started at 11 though, remember?
I know.
So it's gonna an hour ahead. It's gonna be like
That's a
45,
problem.
like
2 when we finish.
Bro, I don't know, bro. I can still watch anime like it's nothing. I take hiatuses, bro, and I come back to it and still watch it like I can still binge watch it if I want to. You know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying? That's what I'm saying. It's different person, like different people. Like
Yeah, I mean it's cool, bro.
Yeah.
I mean I can still watch an episode a day,
yeah. Now,
and it's still good to me. I mean I don't care.
right. I wouldn't tell you, oh, you can't do that, Shaq. I'm like different people. I'm just saying, I know. I
Hey, listen, bro. Look, I'm gonna recommend One Piece and Seven Deadly Sins off rip, bro. One Piece is an amazing show. There's a reason why it is the top fucking anime right now, bro. So
Wait, it's not the top.
give it. It's the top, bro.
It's not
Top manga.
It's the top.
Top manga.
Yeah, the
Same
manga.
shit.
Nah, anime. My hero got that shit on lock.
You know,
What do you mean? What do you
My
mean?
hero top anime right now. So
Okay, it's more popularity rise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not better. Not better.
Bro, like that's the thing with.
I ain't gonna say popularity wise.
Look, all right. Look, One Piece is Drake. Travis Scott is
My hero?
because it's hot now. It's the top thing. That's
I
what
wouldn't
I'm
even
saying.
say that because Drake's still selling more. Than
I know that he could sell.
No, I'm saying
the
no.
manga's still selling more.
No,
than,
but we're talking about the anime. My whole anime is bigger. Like it has more sales and shit.
all right, we'll say that.
Then One Piece ever?
Nah, right now.
Not ever, bro. Just right
Like
now.
currently.
What do you mean currently?
Like in
Just
terms
One
of
Piece
the-
is still going, so all sales is still current, nigga.
What are you? Never mind, bro.
All right, yeah. I'm not arguing about anime with these niggas anymore. Listen, I'm gonna recommend.
It's not even arguing. It's just,
I'm gonna recommend One Piece and Seven Deadly Sins off it, bro. Go enjoy yourselves.
it's just like I just feel like
Not too much though.
we're not saying that we know when something been around longer. We know it's hotter, but we just talking about like at the moment. Like
We call One Piece
it's like
Jay-Z.
6ix9ine is not like the hottest rapper. He's most in he's in everything because
Cause he makes himself a top.
a lot of
6ix9ine makes himself. A
Oh,
top.
we did that, or not we, but we did that one day. Some niggas was like comparing like
animated rappers.
animes to rappers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I be saying. Just like I know, I don't even watch anime no more, but I know like that much, and I know my hero is.
Like I would say One
top.
Piece is like Drake if we did that, because Dragon Ball would be like Jay Z.
Yeah, it just way it took anime because it was like the gateway of everything. It exploded. You know what I mean? That's just how it is, man.
This guy would be about Biggie.
No, I mean
Nah.
yeah, because it has like one season then it died.
Nah. Begin.
Yeah, because niggas say like even though it only had one season, niggas still say that's the greatest shit ever.
It's pop, bro.
Pac had 4 albums,
Because people.
and
You
niggas
know what
call
I'm
one of them
saying.
trash. I'll say Pac is like
Yu Yu Hakusho.
no, never mind, bro. This was a bad idea.
All right. Y'all want